We're as close to a government now as we were yesterday before the vote. The PP won the election, but they did not win enough seats to govern. And also their coalition partner, Vox, had a pretty terrible showing. They ended up with around 33 seats. They were projected to win between 40 and 50. That would have carried a right-wing bloc into government. Now that hasn't happened, so it's a little bit in limbo. It feels like a hung parliament here in Spain, and we will see a lot of negotiations, a lot of political horse trading, but it's inconclusive and unclear if anybody can form a government. In fact, if you look at the potential coalition partners, the left and the current president of the government, Pedro Sanchez, is actually closer to being able to stay in government than the right is to forming a new government. Now that would be a historical new. It's never ever happened that the party that didn't win the most votes in an election then went into government. So uncharted territory here in Spain, inconclusive. Right now it holds the 6-month rotating presidency of the EU. It's trying to spend the EU COVID recovery funds that it's got from Europe. The next steps are that within the next 7 to 10 days, we'll see the election commissions from all of the regions publish the official results. 4 to 5 weeks after that, we'll see a potential vote to see can we get a new prime minister or and president of the government. We've heard Alberto Núñez Feijóo, the leader of the PP, behind us here in their headquarters, talking about how the PP won the elections, so they deserve to govern. But it isn't as simple as that here in Spain. We'll see an election. They ended up on around 171 seats. You need 176 to get into power. So they've fallen short. When you look at the other combinations, there aren't really many other parties that are going to give them those seats. There's a lot of separatist parties, for example, the Bildu Basque party, the Catalan parties. Neither of those will go into a government with the Popular Party. So things in limbo. They will try to get their government through parliament, potentially through abstentions, but we're going to see a lot of political horse trading, deal making, and the situation is just really uncertain as it stands.